Let the girls, let me see your hands. Wave them at them bitches hating on you with their friends. Girl, you got it. Let them know that.
Hey y'all, this is Hanging with the Millers. That's how we supposed to say it. But, alright y'all, I'm cooking up these chicken strips. These are the Dupe. These are the Dupe Raising Cane's chicken tenders. These are like $12.94 at Walmart. They are on the expensive side. And we already did. I left that jumping. We are waiting about. Hey, don't come over here. But anyway, they're $12.94, and we tasted them the other night. They were good. You know, Raising Cane's chicken tenders do not have no taste to them anyway. But these are good, and like I said, it don't have that real meat in there. We got the Raising Cane's little sauce Dupe too. You still cold?
No.
Could you go please put something on your feet?
I know. I am.
Go ahead and do it. You supposed to do that before you came out. She cold because she be eating that ice.
I'm not cold. I just like to put it on because I don't got no house coat. You keep saying I'm breaking it.
Y'all, what y'all doing? You see my stomach going down a little bit. Getting back. Hey, I've been going to the restaurant. I've been detoxing like a mug, baby. I ain't playing around. I was stressed out before we moved in here. And, I was just eating snacks, with the kids over there. And then I got over here, and lost myself for a couple weeks. And I had to get back in routine because really I was just stressed out because I was trying to get her settled in school and you know what I mean. So I'm getting back. Best believe me. I'm thirsty. I'm addicted still. Ecstasy. Oh yeah, y'all, we gonna be getting some different, better snacks over here. These chips. I think I may let her keep the chips. But, we're gonna import some crackers, some pretzels, things like that. I'm trying to see what I can replace, like, I think I'm gonna let her keep gummies. But like snack cakes and stuff like that, I'm gonna try my best to look for something alternative. You know what I'm saying? Because we don't eat a lot of food. We like to snack over here. My children are snack babies, and I guess I'm a snack baby too. And I am because my daddy used to buy me. Baby, I ain't big for that. My dad used to buy me whole boxes of snack cakes, big bags of cheese puffs. Yeah, he did. I'll take that outside in a minute. But I want to get something different to my children. And show them you don't just gotta eat that. You know what I'm saying? I just want them to live longer because like I told y'all, I don't know if y'all remember, diabetes, high blood pressure does run in my family. And big bone people, big hips, big booties. I ain't got it, but trust and believe. My aunties do. My auntie in Birmingham, we live in projects. Everybody used to call her Mama Do. My auntie butt sit on her baby. Who? My auntie fine. Our auntie's fine for real. At their age. One of my aunties bow leg with it. I said, well, laughing. My stepsisters, I ain't gonna lie, y'all. My stepsisters look funny. They funny. My stepsister said, I sit down. I was sitting down too long. But I ain't gonna lie, since I've been doing them squats, hey, listen, let me tell y'all something. Them squats do help, baby. But also, what they call those things, those restraints. The restraints that they wear right here, I'm finna get them. Ooh, I'm finna be 40. I'm finna show y'all something. Lordy, look who finna be 40. So, yeah, like. And I think I'm closer to the gym over here, too. Planet Fitness. I think I'm closer, if I'm not mistaken. I said I was going to Google it and see how far I am from here, because y'all know I have to take a lift pretty much everywhere. So I like to go places, and that's why I'm glad I'm right here, because baby, it's a shopping center with a house store. I'm gonna do videos. We're gonna do a lot of videos this summer. Y'all, we bear with us, be patient, just enjoy what we have for y'all, because I'm learning as I go. And I'm doing things my way. Like, yes, I do watch others, but me, I look for what not to do more than what to do. I look for what not to do. It's good to watch other people. You know what I'm saying? To watch and see. You know what I'm saying? It's good. But you just do it your way. Put your spin on it. I'm just trying to really find my niche. You have to really find your niche. I'm telling you, I encourage anybody, if you want to do anything, if it's this, get on TikTok and create content. Everything is content. That's what I'm learning as well. Like, some parts of my life I do be wanting to keep private sometimes, but especially like, the morning routines. But I also need to do those because I'm about to start doing a self-care to my face, which I have good skin. The only time my face really break out is around my menstrual time, and that's now. You're gonna see little old bitty, whatever, but for the most part I got beautiful skin. But my kids, I've been having to do a lot of research, and this lady, she gave me a list of a morning routine, and I'm gonna, that is one new thing we're gonna add, and it's gonna leak on over into the school year, because we're gonna be doing the morning routine videos, the day in the life videos, because Alnisha, my girl, I ain't seen her in a while. I don't know where she went. Alnisha, she said she wanted to see some day in the life videos. So we're gonna be starting those. I did 2 already. Like I said, I'm learning now. And I'm investing in myself. Like, I need to get a computer so I can be able to, because a phone just ain't gonna do it for me. I need to be able to I want to make my videos better for y'all. But right now, I just gotta do what I gotta do. Well, anyway, my kids KJ has severe eczema, meaning it's in his bloodstream. So there's a lot of things he can't eat. There's a lot of things he can't be around. He's allergic to dust. All kinds of stuff. And Kylie got eczema too. They both got it in their face and around their mouth. And what I found that works for that is that Aquaphor, the clear cream though. That's what works best for my kids, because the steroids, no, none of that works. But this lady gave me a list of things that I can do with her that she uses on her 8-year-old daughter. And everybody is been getting good results. So Kylie is gonna be doing that. She's gonna be doing that routine to show y'all and to show other kids, because they have to learn to do it on their own, y'all. Because my kids have to keep their face moisturized all throughout the day. Like, I have to send things to school with them. It's just that serious. And I have to let the teacher know so she can allow them the time to, moisture their face. Because Kylie was getting picked at about it. They picked with Keelan, and Keelan don't live with me. KJ does not live with me, so his look the worst. Y'all see Kylie's don't look like his, but because they don't want. I bought him creams and I bought him the same cream. Trust and believe, baby. What I do for one, I do for the other. Now, he told me they took it from him, I bought him vitamins. They took those. So it's like what's wrong with y'all? I'm trying to help my child. Y'all ain't trying to help him. Y'all send him out here with his face looking like that, and then people be picking it. I don't want that, because my baby is finna be in middle school. And y'all know how cruel kids can be. Y'all done been in school, so no. Like, why do you want him to be picked at? Like, why are y'all trying to make me look like this? His mouth should not. Look at Kylie's mouth compared to KJ's. Her mouth don't look like that. Why? Because I do what I'm supposed to do. And this ain't nothing. It's just the truth. Stop taking stuff from my baby that I get him to help him. And are y'all jealous and mad? Because y'all didn't take the time to research and or figure out what works for him. I'm his mother. I know. You could try to take my child from me and do whatever you want to with that blood, that DNA there, baby. That Miller blood is in there. It's not going nowhere. It ain't going nowhere. People that know me for real, like grew up with me and saw me with KJ before I even had college, they know what type of parent I am. They know the lengths I go through. People just get jealous. They get jealous at how you even take care of your own child. That's my choice. I chose to be there in a better way for my children, a way that my parents weren't able or did not be there for me, because I did not have my mother or my father. My father chose to be in the streets all my life or whatever. My mom passed before I even got to know her. I saw her one time in my life. I think I was probably about 5, and I remember her vaguely when somebody brought me down here to see her. My mom is from here. She's from Mobile. But yeah, so I'm gonna be different with my children. My parents could not stop their addictions enough to be in my life, but I chose to. And people be jealous about that. Y'all might be probably like, what? People be jealous. They are. People be jealous about the way you love on your kids, but see, that's a you problem. Every generation is supposed to be better than the next. That's the whole point of not raising. Depending on how you were brought up, your upbringing. If you were raised up in a healthy home, y'all know what a healthy home is. You know what I'm saying? With a healthy mom and dad, then, you really don't need to heal from nothing. And there's people out there, I done met black people who came from, a different upbringing than me. And I've told them my story, and they're like, oh my goodness, I don't even know. You turned out really good for all of that. I'm supposed to be the hard, heavy drugs and prostitution, like normal people usually do, to suppress the pain. I ain't gonna say I didn't, because I did. I did. I had my experience, but I didn't stay there. See, this is what I noticed about myself. I said, Sabrina, you always been a prayer. You always praise yourself out of things. I remember praying myself away from that drug. I do. I'm keeping real with y'all, baby. I've been there. I just didn't stay there. This was way when I was younger. You see what I'm saying? I prayed away from that. Now, trees. I do that every blue moon. Which I done got way better at that too. I'm praying for that to go away as well. Only thing I want to be able to do, like I drink wine here and there, but I don't drink no hard stuff. I might drink wine once a month or something like that. But I keep me a bottle of wine or some wine because I don't care, judge your mama. Can't judge me, baby. That's another thing. Y'all gotta quit trying to convict people. Their path with Most High is not gonna look like your path, baby. And you just don't change overnight like that. Like breaking addictions, like people that have sex addictions and things like that, you have to work at that. Like it have to come from the heart. You have to know Most High first. Then He guides and leads you. Can't nobody convict me but Most High. And that's what a lot of people in the church get messed up. They're like, oh, you need to stop it. You need to stop it. If I've been smoking weed for 10, 15, 20 years or smoking crack, whatever the addiction is, don't you know it's going to take a little while for that habit to break? Come on now. Stop. Common sense. Common sense. You put something on your face? Okay. Common sense. Y'all be trying to convince people and tell them what it's supposed to look like. They don't supposed to walk like you walk. Sheesh. You have to let people find, man, you have to let people find Most High on their own. Y'all be trying to force things on people. That's why baby. This my journey. You ain't finna come over here and tell me how I'm supposed to do and walk and what God don't want me doing and saying. Did He tell you that? People act like God came and told them that. I ain't told you nothing about me. Then He ain't told me about me my first. I had somebody try to do that too. No, you want control. Because I'm not walking like you. You want control, baby. You're not finna get it. Go have a seat. And you walk your walk. Y'all gotta stop judging people, bro. Give people grace. If you don't want to deal with what they got going on, get away from them. Get away. That's what I do. I meet somebody or anybody I dealt with, we don't align no more. Bye. That's the best thing you can do for somebody. It's going on. Y'all like to just be messy and have something to talk about. Dang. Sweep around your own friend though. Cause y'all be trying to make, I'm telling y'all better stop looking at these folks on the internet. These folks be lying, living in an illusion, making you think certain things. Everybody ain't gonna come as they are because they want to be looked at a certain way. They want y'all to think they got it all together. Nobody does. Show me somebody that got it all together, please. Shoot, we all dealing with something on some level. Might not be the same thing. I didn't just change for me, I changed for my children too. Because y'all know kids do what they see. And my kids adore me like that. To where they watch and they listen to everything I do and say. Especially Kylie. Because Kylie's around me 24/7, baby. I don't get no break. So she looks up to me. She look at everything I do and say. She question everything I do and say. gotta lead by example. A lot of people out here just talking and talking. They ain't walking it for real. It ain't easy. I understand why y'all don't. It ain't easy. But if you love your children, like you say, you will make those necessary changes so they'll have a better life. Just like, y'all get mad with people because they say they gentle parent. Because y'all don't have the patience for it. I had to research and, on it too. Y'all, I don't like simple-minded people. I don't like people that think one way. Because gentle parenting is not letting you, let me tell y'all, look it up. Gentle parenting is not letting your child do and say what they want. Gentle parenting is not cussing at them. It's approach. It's the approach. I don't cuss at my kids. I might yell. I'm working on that too, because we don't know how screaming affect, because we grew up like that. So I get it, y'all. I get it. So why you messing with them?
I'm trying to read it. Can you see the back?
Put it back how it was. The back and front say the same thing, baby. Alright, y'all. Finna plate our food, and we coming right back to show y'all. And I'm gonna tell y'all what gentle parenting is, and why I decided to try it, and why it works for me. It ain't gonna work for everybody. All right. Hey y'all, it's Hanging with the Millers. All right, y'all. We coming to y'all with the Raising Cane's dupe. Can y'all see me? It be looking like my head cut off. But anyway, y'all, this is the Raising Cane's dupe. I did not get the Texas toast or the lemonade. I didn't have time to do all that. But Kyle already eating her chicken finger. But y'all like my little baskets? The baskets were, I got them off Temu. They were came in a 2-pack. I gotta get 2 more, but they $6.99. And I got the little sauce cups. I'm extra like this, y'all. I like stuff like this. And the paper came from Temu as well. It's like 99 cents. The little basket paper. I love stuff like this. I also got a French fry. I'm gonna show y'all. It's really cute. But this is the Raising Cane dupe, our version. These, let me show y'all the chicken tenders. I think I did show y'all the chicken tenders earlier.
Yeah, you did.
You'll see in the cooking part of the video. But anyway, y'all, all right, here we go. Finna try.
Yeah.
It's still a little hot, y'all. Oh.
What?
This is the Raising Cane's dupe sauce. Let me try it again, baby. Cause it's not giving, the sauce ain't giving Raising Cane's. The chicken tender is. Cause you know that chicken tender don't have no flavor anyhow. I think I would did better making it myself. It's okay. I need to put some ketchup on my fries, I think. Let me try. I'm gonna tell you what it reminds me of. I know it got mayonnaise in it for sure. It's definitely giving Raising Cane's, but it's like
ketchup.
Be careful when you get up, cause so you won't knock that down. I'll get it cause I'm closest. It's slightly off. It's slightly off, y'all. But hey, it can be his cousin. Y'all gotta put my background up. I'm just taking my time, baby. Ain't nobody finna rush me. I'm probably gonna put it up this week though. I don't know if I want grass back here and some other stuff, but I got another thing that I can put up here. I don't know if I want that in my room because I am gonna be doing get ready with me videos this summer. Show y'all my one on your fries. How, you know, I do have fashion sense. I love fashion. Fashion is life. Everybody know me. If you don't know by now, it's by looking at some of my shorts. I love fashion. I love clothes, shoes, purses. From anywhere. Goodwill. I don't discriminate. But I'm gonna show y'all how I get down. So. But I told y'all I was gonna tell y'all. And usually, we be done 8 already before 5. We don't eat after 5.
Let me see your finger. This finger. Okay, you gotta bust up.
It's gonna bust on its own. Yeah, because I touched that hot chicken. And chicken tenders is good. It's not real meat. It's like chicken. I know how to make homemade chicken tenders too. Which is cheaper. I want to learn how to make chicken nuggets. It's good, y'all. Raisin Cane's Dupe. I hope I ain't cut my head off, y'all. Because I can't tell. I got a ring light with a stand. I'm going to get it together, y'all. I've been killing some water, y'all. I know a 40-pack hate to see me coming. I'm one thirsty child. Okay. Fam. Gentle parenting just means you don't, it's your approach. I mean, what your approach and your response. That just means I don't cuss my child out. I don't call her out her name. Y'all know how we was raised. Come on now. Because I done seen it. I done seen mothers call their daughters, come here you be, and calling their sons what rhymes with mustard. Come on, y'all know. So, I don't do that. I don't always whoop. That don't mean I don't. It just means that sometimes I talk and I take things away, which I found is it hurt worse. Cause I don't just do 1 or 2 months, baby. Kyla tell you she just not earned her privilege to get her phone back, things like that. It worked. I'm gonna be transparent. When I first tried it, I wasn't sticking with it. That's why she didn't take me serious. You know, things like that. But I saw the more I stood on how long I kept things and I stood on what I said. Oh yeah. You have to be consistent. But that's like with anything though. If you want a good result, you gotta be consistent. Like with this. With anything. If you want the best results. But it worked in my house. It work over here. You know, you gotta treat your kids like humans. My kids are allowed to, you know, say where I've hurt them. If I say something, I ain't perfect now, y'all. Like in the morning times, I gotta work on not yelling. You know what I'm saying? Cause you make the morning a bad morning and you stress them out before they go to school. Think about it. That's all I'm saying. People give me these weird looks. We're gonna see who kids turn out to be okay. Decent. I'm gonna say decent. Mine could turn out to be the opposite. But that'll be their choice. It won't be on me, is what I'm gonna say. Everybody didn't come from the background I came from, so I ain't gonna understand. When y'all watch these podcasts, I'm gonna tell y'all the truth. When I watch these podcasts and these men be opening it up about their trauma, where it stem from? Can you answer that? Their mother, their father, mainly mom. As a mama, you have to heal. You can't take that hurt with you, baby. I ain't gonna do. It's gonna seep right off on your children. My kids gonna be able to think for themselves. They're not gonna look to others. And why with my son, you know what I'm saying? I done healed so much. I'm ready. I'm ready. And this ain't me trying to take him from his dad, because I'm all for it if it's healthy. I'm all for it. And he loves his dad. But me and my son, we have our talks. So I know things that a lot of people don't know. No, he feels ways. That's how I know he's not being, his feelings are not being validated. He's being treated like how we was treated when we was kids. We weren't able to say, you know, what you just said and did hurt me. And don't talk about some, oh, these kids these days are just so soft. And that's why they grow up the way they do too. Quit telling boys not to cry. I'm telling you. I'm gonna get back on my podcast side for finish. Okay. Oh, she finished her food, y'all, already. I did too.
I want some chicken.
Oh, I ain't cooking no more. You should be full. I gave her the biggest one. Her appetite, that's how I know she's growing up, because her appetite has changed within this year. Kylie didn't used to eat like that, but she's growing up. She's finna be 9. So, her, you know, she's wanting a little bit more. That's why I said I gotta put, you know, some healthier things in, because she does. Her appetite has picked up. She's starting to want to eat now. She, like, just a couple of months ago, Kyla wasn't like, you know what I'm saying? She'll still have food on her plate. But now baby girl be like, I'm finna eat this. But yes, y'all, that's what gentle parenting is. Don't let people scare you into thinking that it's letting your child do what's best for you and your household. Cause that's what I do. Do what's best for you and your household and what works for you and your children. That's the best advice I can give y'all. And this coming from somebody that always look to others for advice, and they ain't doing nothing but mislead. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to tell you, take your own advice, especially when it comes to your kids. I learned my lesson. Looking to people, and people led me. That's why I KJ over there right now. Because somebody told me to. I listened to them and they were like, knowing how they were when KJ was a baby, they used to pull little slick stuff, not answering the phone. My baby, man, I'll tell y'all about it. I went through a lot. That's why I'm the way I am about my children, because people played those type of games. When you got somebody, baby, and they small, answer the phone. Or I had my cousin drive way from Andalusia. It ain't nothing but an hour or something away. But I had her to drive and meet KJ grandmama when he was a baby boy, because, baby, don't play with me. No. You answer that phone. You don't go no whole day. You see me calling on. I don't care if you are the grandmama. That was my first baby. Don't do that. Y'all really be overstepping y'all boundaries and stuff. I got mad at my dad because he snuck and took Kylie to get her ears pierced. That was for me. I know you the granddaddy. And then you put the most expensive earrings in her ear, knowing babies do this all the time. And Kylie used to loved it to do that. And then when she lost the pink diamond earrings, he was upset. How? Because you weren't supposed to do that. No way, sir. Y'all don't do that. Don't let people overstep their boundaries with your children, man, because that's something that I missed. I was supposed to do that. That's my first daughter. That's my son. Y'all be tripping, bro, man. Y'all I be wondering what goes through people's mind when they be doing stuff. But anyway, y'all, I'm about to watch me a movie. I love a movie, baby. I'm finna chill. I was finna dye my hair, y'all, but apparently I got the wrong dye, because y'all know my hair is platinum blonde. My hair is platinum blonde, meaning it does take dye very, very good, but it has to be the right kind, or else it's just gonna slide right off my hair. It's not gonna even take. So I have to get 2 more bottles of this other kind. But I am gonna dye my hair because I do want my hair I think I may go to I need to go to the salon and let them stretch it out so I can see how long it done got. Do it up a little bit. I don't know. We finna see. We gonna see. But anyway, y'all, I love y'all, and I hope y'all enjoy the rest of your Mother's Day weekend. We may come on tomorrow. I don't know. We going with the flow, because this is a bittersweet time for me. Y'all know I don't have my mother here, and this is a wound. It don't matter if I did know her or I didn't. It's still a wound. You still crave your mom. You still crave her being there when you need to have those talks. And I don't have a standing in. You see what I'm saying? I don't have nobody to stand in the gap. Even my godmom, she passed. She was white. I'm just letting I said that because I want y'all to know. She was not black. And I loved her and she loved me. She did not have any kids. But she got me in the Bible. I'm telling y'all, she and I fought tooth and nail. I wasn't always good, girl. Now, see, that what I'm trying to tell y'all. I ain't want to do nothing but fight. I ain't want to do nothing but be rebellious. It's because I was hurting and I wouldn't get the attention at home and nobody cared, nobody came, just stuff like that. I'll tell y'all, but she stood in the gap. She took me under her wings. She made sure I had shoes and clothes. She made sure I had a Bible. I remember she bought me my first I said I want to give my kids one if they have them now. They call it teenage Bible. Back then they were called that. And I got to go to the bookstore. And what it is broken down where the child can understand. And she bought me one. I don't know what happened to that book. I was living in Birmingham then with my aunt. Because I wasn't doing them being passed around through the family. But anyway, y'all, enough of that. I love you guys, and I hope y'all have a great Mother's Day weekend. Happy Mother's Day to all the mothers. Oh, you right. What you rate? I was running my yap. What you rate?
I give it a 1 out of 3.
So a 1 out of 3. You mean a 1 out of 10? Because that's the high. That's the highest. 1 through 10. What you give it?
I give it a 1 through.
A 1 out of 10?
Yeah, a 1 out of 10.
I rated a 5 out of 10. And I only say that because the sauce was slightly off. But the tenders are Raising Cane's. The sauce is as well, but it's slightly off. Now, I did use different fries. I used the restaurant style fries. I didn't use crinkle cut. And I'm telling y'all, if y'all do the crinkle cut, and then get that lemonade, the Great Value lemonade, that's the closest to Raising Cane's. There you go. You got your Raising Cane's dupe. All right, y'all. Bye. Love ya.